is the Transportation TV News Update. I'm Tony Dorsey reporting. As transportation officials across the country face new challenges and customer concerns related to the Ebola crisis this week, Transportation and Infrastructure Committee Chairman Bill Schuster, Republican from Pennsylvania, and Senate Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee Ranking Member John Thune, Republican from South Dakota, called for a temporary travel ban to the United States from the affected West African countries. In letters to the U.S. Departments of Transportation and Homeland Security, Schuster and Thune asked the government agencies involved to provide an accounting of their plans to help protect the public from the transmission of the Ebola virus or any other infectious diseases via the nation's transportation network. On Thursday, House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee Ranking Member Nick Rahall, Democrat from West Virginia, also called for the ban. Meanwhile, Frontier Airlines this week worked with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to locate 132 passengers who flew on a flight October 13th with the second Texas healthcare worker to test positive for Ebola. The CDC and the Department of Homeland Security's Customs and Border Protection Agency, meanwhile, continued to conduct health screenings at New York's JFK International, Washington Dulles, Newark, Chicago O'Hare, and Atlanta International airports. The CDC says those airports receive over 94% of travelers from the Ebola-affected nations of Guinea, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. Meanwhile, tire manufacturer Bridgestone, which owns the Firestone brand, announced it will donate $1 million to critical efforts underway in Liberia to combat the epidemic. Firestone's rubber farm in Liberia has been directly affected by the Ebola outbreak. According to Bridgestone, Firestone's medical center, which is located on the rubber farm, has helped 17 people from the immediate area survive the deadly disease at its Ebola treatment unit. In other news, voters in several states will soon decide the fate of key constitutional amendments related to transportation. In Maryland and Wisconsin, constitutional amendments to protect state transportation funding from being used for other purposes are on the ballot. For the first time in decades, Maryland and several other states approved fuel tax increases to support transportation investment last year. An amendment on the ballot in Louisiana would allow the state treasurer to invest public funds into a state infrastructure bank. The bank could offer low-interest loans to local governments to finance transportation projects in their communities. That's our update. Thanks for watching.